Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. Certainly. In this tutorial, we will create a simple Java servlet-based web application that implements a login functionality. The example will include 1. Project setup, setting up a Java web application in an IDE or using Maven. 2. Servlet creation, creating a servlet to handle login requests. 3. HTML form, creating a simple HTML form for user input. 4. Handling login logic, processing the login credentials and redirecting the user accordingly. 5. Web deployment descriptor, configuring the web.xml file. Step 1, project setup. If you're using an IDE like Eclipse, intellij IDEA, or NetBeans, you can create a dynamic web project. If you prefer Maven, create a new Maven project with the following pom.xml. Step 2, create the loginservlet. Create a new Java class loginservlet.java that extends httpservlet. Step 3, create the HTML login form. Create a simple HTML file named login.html in the web content directory. Step 4, create the welcome page. Create a file named welcome.jsp in the web content directory. Step 5, configuring web.xml. If you are not using annotations, you need to define your servlet in the web.xml file located in the web.inf directory. Step 6, running the application. 1. Deploy the application. If you are using an IDE, you can deploy it directly to a server, like Apache Tomcat. 2. Access the login page. Open your web browser and navigate to http://localhost 8080/yourappcontext/login.html. 3. Test the login. Use the credentials. Username, admin. Password. If the login is successful, you will be redirected to the welcome page. If not, you will be redirected back to the login page with an error. Summary. In this tutorial, we created a simple login functionality using Java servlets. We used an HTML form for user input, processed the input in a servlet, and redirected the user based on the authentication result. In a real-world application, you would typically authenticate against a database or an authentication service. Feel free to enhance this example by adding features such as a database connection, user session management, password hashing, and more.